Hey guys, welcome back to The Sims 3. I'm Landros, and if you're taking a look at this, some of you may be scratching your head, and some of you may actually be recognizing what we're doing right here. But if you haven't figured it out, I'll reintroduce you to exactly what is going on. Now, got a couple of caveats before I do that, but it's okay. This is actually one of my characters I've been playing before. I've played him for quite a while. For those of you who remember, this is Liam Shepard, and he is my third generation heir from the Midnight Sun Challenge. We actually have gotten a little bit further than this if you guys watched me before. Um, the problem is, I've already played a little bit further of Liam's life on the channel, but I lost those saves. So we're about 2 episodes behind. So the last probably 2 episodes you saw in the Midnight Sun Challenge, we're just going to call that a fantasy dream sequence. It really didn't happen, but we're going to pick right back up here with Liam. He's still in France. We've just met the girl that he's actually going to be marrying, and we're going to just pick back up with him and just move on through. And yeah, we lost a couple of days. Whatever we did in those previous episodes, I would have to go back and watch. None of it's real. None of it happened. So I hate that. I hate feeling like I wasted your time for those 2 episodes. So please forgive me for that. I lost those episodes. They are completely gone. There's no way to salvage. So as far as that's done, we're finished. But we're going to take on and go forward, finish up his vacation, get back to the family, and then I've got another treat that I'm going to share with you once we get back there. So I'm excited. I've been wanting to get back to this one for so long. You have no idea. And so I knew today I wanted to get through with a couple of episodes of Lacey, which hopefully you guys were able to stick around to see those. Which I had a lot of fun with it. Somebody asked me earlier what my favorite season's been with them, and I have to say that I'm really finding this Appaloosa Plains to be my favorite so far. I'm really enjoying it. But these guys have always been near and dear to my heart, and I really want to go back and continue their story and see what happens. I know we've got a crazy full house. Don't even have room to bring in a child, but we're going to do the best we can to just work around that however we need to. I went back and looked at the rules again. I'm not allowed to actually take this guy or take anybody out of the household, so the people that are there, they're stuck. But it doesn't mean that we can't be devious. I think we were trying to get rid of them with the cow plant last time, so we may have to do the same thing again and see if we can't make our numbers a little thinner. All right, we're going to send him back to the house. Need to get his bathroom and hygiene needs taken care of, and then we're going to bring his girlfriend over. This is the Isle of the Midnight Sun Challenge, in case you missed it. So we just lost the last couple of episodes, and we're catching back up. We're going to redo what we've lost. So, yeah, this is Liam. He's got the nose. It's Layla's old nose that will be our generational thing. I think we will never get a single sim that doesn't have that nose, but it's fun. Yes, this will be on YouTube. It will everything that I do on stream, no matter what it is, if it's this challenge, any challenge I do, it will always be uploaded to YouTube as soon as I get done. So don't worry, as long as I actually, if I'm recording it here, I'll post it over there as well. So unless it's something weird, like it's like a little brief update just for Twitch streaming members, then otherwise, yeah. But I'm doing everything pretty much in both. So I never sent anybody to university. I know you can't after you've gone traveling. I think one time, then you could go. I think you could do university for 1 round. Otherwise, you could do university for 2. And so I don't know. We probably will with our next generation, just because we've done the World of Interest countries, and so we may do that as well. For some reason, they said you were not allowed to travel to the future, which I don't understand what the difference in that would have been. I don't know why you can't just bring somebody from the future back and use them as well, but apparently you can't. All right, we're not going to listen to the ghost story because we got plans. We got things to do. We're going to actually go find our girl here. I cannot pronounce her name. I'm going to call her Bert. I guess that's how you call her. We're going to ask her out on a date, and our date's not going to be too far. We're going to bring her right over here to start. We need to move fast with her, to be honest with you. Okay, so if we go ahead and bring her over here, it'll make it easy. She should come right over here to the front. And I'm going to go out here and try to catch her. See if we have anything over here we have to do. I'm not really planning on doing any adventures, except Yeah, she's coming. We might take her on us with one adventure for that very first one, just to get a little bit for the family. These guys are unlike my other families in that they're not as wealthy. They're wealthy. I mean, they've got plenty of money, and let's face it, they can't really go anywhere and spend it anywhere. But they're not just rolling in it like my Ultimate Sim is. All right, you kind of have to watch. I don't know which side she comes from. There she is. All right, go ahead and go. Let's go be romantic. Let's go ahead and flirt with her real quick and embrace. She is going to be your girlfriend, future wife. We're going to do everything we can to get that done pretty quick.
Sure.
Let's go ahead and take that romantic photo. Come on, why not? All right. All right. So anybody that's I see some people having to leave the chat. I'm so sorry you have to leave. I hope it wasn't the changeover for the game, but I hope you enjoyed it. Come back soon. Looking forward to the next episodes that we do. Let's see. Go ahead and actually compliment the appearance. We got to build this relationship up really fast. Now this is one of those games where you don't go ahead and get married as quickly as you can because you don't want to spend all your time wasted doing this. Let's see. His charisma. He can't go too far because he doesn't have that many friends. So for now, we're just going to go ahead and continue doing this. I don't care if he has a whole lot of friends. I mean, what good's it going to do on the island? It's not going to do much at all. All right. So yeah, for those of you who have not actually been with me for this LP, this was probably one of my most requested and favorite LPs from people that I have ever done. I constantly get a lot of people asking about, will you ever go back to it? And so the answer to that is yes, we are. So we're here in France. All our goal is to come over here and get a wife, which we are doing. And once we've done that, we're going to go ahead and propose marriage in a minute. I wonder if we should actually do this. Tell you what, why don't we go ahead and just do one more kiss, and then I'm going to send you guys somewhere else for right now. We're going to go back to one of my favorite spots, especially now because I think it's a really good time of the day. We're going to go over here with a date, and I don't know if they're going to be able to do it as well, but we're going to try. We're going to do our absolute best. But yeah, Liam's goal, of course, is his main thing is just to find a new wife or somebody that's going to help him bring in the next generation. Now, hopefully she shows up, which she should, even though they're not riding together. Yep, she got her little scooter. Oh, man. No. We'll have to redo it again. I hate that. If you don't have a car or something that they can both ride in together, they do that. But I wanted to actually take him somewhere else. Worst case, he could actually ask her out on a new date and bring her over here again. I'm hoping that they can both do it. It says they're both in a date. I'm assuming they're both in a date. She should be showing. Oh yeah, here she is. She's coming. She's taking a paddle boat. Alright. She's trying her best to keep up. That's fine. Alright, let's go over here and let's talk to her again. Come on over here. And fantastic. I'm so glad you made it. Go ahead and actually embrace again. Now, where am I at on this lot? Oh, the weather's not that great. Normally you get the view of the Eiffel Tower from here, but unfortunately we didn't. We're going to go ahead and stroke the cheek. At least I don't think, yeah, we're not going to get a view of it. It's overcast. So sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. But why don't you go ahead and actually propose marriage now. See if she'll take it. It's a nice place. I figured somewhere different to go do it. Watch her say no. They rarely ever say no in my game for Sims 3. Sims 4, I never know. There's some weird issue where they'll sometimes say no a lot more often, but alright. That works for me. Go ahead and actually make out real quick. Now we've got a fiance, and it's time for us to go ahead and just spam this a little bit more. Whisper in the ear. It says you can try for a baby, but you really can't because, well, you can. She'll just have the baby here. We wouldn't be able to ever see it again. So, but as soon as we actually bring her in here, which I think we're doing that twice in a row, aren't we? Yeah, let's not do that. We'll have the house full. So we're going to go ahead and have our private wedding here, and we are good to go. Yeah, charisma's maxed out, so we're done with that. He does have an interesting profile, doesn't he? He really is. He is the direct descendant of my original Brandon, so Brandon's kind of been all over my game ever since I created him for this challenge. So here we go. Let's see. Now, I guess that's her mom, I'm assuming. But this is all my family. You can see that Lida's still there, Donald, Dayu, Noah, Lee is still. Oh, Lee, my favorite. And then Misi's still there. So they're all running around at the house. We'll be seeing them pretty soon. Um, let's go ahead and see if we can get her locked in. She doesn't know what she's joined into, but we're going. All right. Oh man, let's go ahead and say yes. Look at those people. Oh, we have a baby when we go home. Man, man, that is insane. All right. Well, we've got to take advantage of the time we have here, which I know we haven't spent much time here. We did the main goal of what we wanted to do, which was get married. So at this point, we're on our last. I think there's one more day after this. You want to go home? You can, but before that, let's see. You're in bad shape. I'm going to let you go ahead and head to the house. We're going to go in the date. Let's end the date here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually change you guys up. Um, we're going to go home as soon as we get the days are finished. But I'm going to go ahead and have him move over to this tomb real fast. I'm going to let her go to the house. And she's going to take care of a couple of things. She's going to go ahead and take care of her needs. Um, let's have her go to the bathroom. Let's see, the bathroom's over here. Use the bathroom. Let's go ahead and grab something to eat. I don't know if you can cook anything. You probably won't do any damage with the autumn salad. Yeah, you have no cooking skills whatsoever. And then if you want to go to bed, you can. All right. Let's get him over here. I'll let him work on the tomb just so we have a little bit. Brandon started it. He did it for us. I think Misi did it for us a little bit. So Liam's got to kind of continue the whole thing since he's not going to be able to earn a degree. Wait, I don't want to meet up with her. I want you to go somewhere else. You guys are supposed to be splitting up right here. All right. Oh, Jack Manning, I just read your comment. I'm so glad it helps as well. I'm glad that it does. So I'm just so glad you guys are still around after my long break, which was a really long break. But I'm back now, and hopefully it's not too much. I know some of you are like, man, he keeps pushing out so many videos. I can't keep up. Well, this is the way it used to be, I believe. That's how I used to run it. So just watch what you can watch, I guess. All right, we're going over here. This is that starter tube, of course, and there's some things we could do up at the top if we really wanted to. I don't really have to do the whole tube. I'm only going to do a part of it. Um, I guess we need to come up here and mourn. Oh, he went down in there, didn't he? All right, come up and mourn so we can get the little thing to pop up. And this is the only time we'll get to do any World Adventure stuff whatsoever. And I'm not playing any other games with World Adventure, so it's kind of giving me my little tomb rating fix for the moment. So I figured it'll be fun to do. I love this pack so much. Okay, as far as his inventory, he's not bad. He doesn't have a whole lot of stuff. This thing I should have sold before we left because it loses its value the minute you travel. I could have just put it for decoration, but I figured let's get rid of it. I don't know why I've got actually three tents. It's kind of amazing. I don't really need them, but let's go ahead and go downstairs. Come on, over here. Let's go into the tomb itself. Use the stairs, and we'll just grab a few things so we have some money. Like we could spend it. There's really no reason. Now, I figured if she gets all of her needs taken care of, she could come over here with us for just a little bit. And we've got a tent she could crawl into, or there is a tent if we get to that level in the tomb here, and she can sleep there. And that the way they can be here together. That way, it is their honeymoon after all. So I hated to just send her off right away, but I wanted her to get some of that taken care of. All right, so we got one of those dopa stones, whatever you call it. All right, I should have been looking for all this, shouldn't I? Yeah, no chance for a bachelor party. I'm so sorry. Send a love letter. She's runner up. So I'm sorry. We just went with the first one. All right. Yeah, I just posted the earliest episode I did today, which was the first Ultimate Sim for Lacey this morning. I just posted it. It's out there. And there's another one that's on its way. It's just got a process. So usually by the time I get finished with one episode, the previous one's ready for me to just release. So it should be there. There will be streams. and we'll have all kinds of stuff out. Alright, go ahead and stand on this thing. Are you on your way yet? Oh, she is. Look at her go. I should have had her take a shower while she was there, because there's not a shower here. That's fine. She can come over here and see what he's doing. His athletic, he's got to do martial arts and athletics, so he's actually helping himself out by doing this. When you do these rocks, you're actually working your athletic skill as well, so it's not a bad thing. And then we get back to the island. We'll fix him up with his lifetime wish, see what we can do for all the crazy ones that are there. Alright, go ahead and grab this gold coins, and I'm going to send you over here. Why don't you come on over here too? It's hard to have a traveler and a spouse at the same time. You can, but it's hard to do it. But I try. She's like, what are we doing? Why are you doing that? Why are you putting your hand in that place? Well, this is part of the whole thing. No, you've already visited. Didn't we visit China? I think I can only go to each place once. And I believe this may be our first. I can check. I mean, it's real easy. Not the collection journal. You need the adventure journal. All right, go through here real quick while I look for your journal. Let's see. He has gone to China. Nope, he's never been to China. And he's never been to Egypt. Oh, okay, so this was his first and only trip. But I think my original version of the rules was that I was only going to let them go to one place. That would be it. So I believe that's what I said. I don't know why. I was just being mean to myself. I don't have a clue why I did that. Now you actually can help him out by inspecting this. That would help out. It's nice when you know the tombs. You know what's going on. But I don't know. I have no idea what you want either. I'm looking at that going, huh, I have no idea what that is. Alright, so it looks like we got some nectar. What does it say? Serve it? No, I don't want to serve it. We can actually make nectar at home. I believe we have that in our house, if I'm not mistaken. I think I built them a basement where they are. The whole place is like a basement, but I think I built them a whole bunch of stuff over there. All right, I don't want you to. Well, you can actually discover it. Why not? Let you collect it. Yeah, I brought you over here because I know you're gonna need to sleep. Buddy, I thought I told you to do. Oh, you're doing this. All right, let's go ahead and get the tent out. I hate to have to do this here, but at least it will fit. All right, I'm gonna send you over here and go. You actually go to sleep in here. All right, grab this heart keystone, and then we'll move on. And put that one in there. Yeah, people are probably looking at us going, what in the world? What LP are we on? I have no idea. But yeah, it'll be recognizable once we get home, and it won't take long. Alright, let's go ahead and get up here and drag this thing out. Pull it as far as you can. This isn't the one. Oh yeah, it does have a collectible. Yep. See, I haven't played it in so long that I've kind of forgotten where some of these things are, which makes it fun, and yet it makes it frustrating because I'm like, I used to do this so well. I used to know exactly where to go and not even have to think about it. Now I kind of have to think and go, yeah, was that there? It is. Alright, this one we'll collect, and we got to move you all the way to the back, and we got to actually inspect you, and then we move you back here as well. So that'll work. I'm looking for it. I can't wait to see the house again because it's been so long since I've seen and played in that house that is on the island. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it's not as rough as I thought. I remember it was kind of a challenge getting up and down with those stairs because it's one way up and one way down. But it's crazy. Yeah, if he was brave, he wouldn't have to fight that. That's something I never send Sims that aren't brave over here to do this. But I don't think I can pick any traits for him. I have to just go random with everything he does. I believe. I mean, I think that's what we were doing because I wouldn't have picked the traits he has. Alright, let's go ahead and get the staircase to come out. And, oh, gotta stand on this. Yeah, I remember the house. Like I said, I haven't seen it in so long. I used to have it saved to the bin somewhere. I don't know where it is. Couldn't tell you where it is to save my life. I just remember the drama too. I remember good old Lee. Lee was just awful. I think they're divorced and he's remarried and has a kid with some other woman in the house. It's crazy. All right, we're hungry. Oh, I didn't get you any food, did I? Sorry, I had to eat something. I hate to do that on camera. All right, let's go collect that. And I think this one might give you food. Worst case, we're in trouble because I have nothing else for you to eat. I can keep you awake though. Not that I need to. Oh yeah, it's more than 3 stories. It's like I can't even remember how many stories. All right, good. There's your food. It's insane how many stories it is. Let's go ahead and warn this guy, whoever it is. We can't even read the can't even read who it is. It's just some random person. I love this maze, but I know the maze pretty well. At least I used to know it really well. I used to know which one you go to first. It was crazy. Yeah, the house is fun. We'll see it in just a little bit. Let's go ahead and collect this one first. That music just cracks me up every time. So you collect that one first, then you collect this one, and then you come over and you get this one, and then you go over here. There is a pattern to it so that you don't waste as many steps. So you just kind of have to follow the pattern. Ah. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't remember. I've got a bunch of stuff in that house. But it's on a 10 by 10 lot, so it is extremely tiny, and you have to pack everything in it. I think it's had this big, massive garden at the top. It was awful. So, but I tried my best to make it look decent. I mean, it was. I used some stuff from that, whatever that bamboo pack was that we got in the store. So I used a lot of that stuff to build it out. Um, all right. Let's get this last one done, and then we'll move on to the next part of this tomb. So, but yeah, you'll you'll see it when we get there. Uh, yeah, that house will be there when I get back to it. I'll just finally be able to get back and save it. So, because I was looking, I went back to the old episodes, and I was trying to figure out where this was where we left off, and when I realized, like, man, there was a lot of things we did that I've lost all that, but that was because I streamed it, and I don't know whatever happened to that save file. I have no idea. I mean, I know exactly where it is. It's just I don't know why I didn't save more backups of it than I did. I thought I'd saved more, but apparently not. All right, so now you're gonna come back out of here, and we will go over to, I believe, hold on. Alright, so you're going to come back over here to the center, and then you come over and you collect this one, and then you go over and you collect this thing, and then you can use that. Alright, gotta remember my patterns. I don't know. Alright. Oh yeah, I had the gardening machine at the top. That's right, I did. I just remember I had that. I had a bunch of sculpting things and stuff for them to do. I know I had built Brandon his office, and it had a bunch of things in it. And I used a set from the store because I really liked the set and I wanted to get value out of it. So I'm just looking forward to it and see what we have and what's still there and what isn't. I mean, I have no idea. I don't think we changed much. I do believe that the ice sculptures of Brandon and Layla, I don't know if they're still there. I think they might have actually been destroyed because we changed save files. So I'm not quite sure. Oh, I know. Reinstalling the game does take a while. Um, I had to do it not too long ago. Let me tell you, it wasn't fun, but it's definitely been worth it because I like playing. I like playing both 3 and 4, but it's just kind of nice. You know, you get a different experience from both of them. So, I don't know. I have to have it installed pretty much whenever I play. It's like I play a little bit of both. All right, we're going to go over here and deal with this one, and then you're going to go take this stuff and this stuff, and then I need to go stand on that. He's not gotten any little wishes that I've been noticing as far as finding hidden doors or anything. I'm kind of surprised. I guess I should have been working on the social networking, couldn't I? I should have spent some time meeting people, but I don't really think I need it. It doesn't matter. He could. Does he have a multi-tab? No. No multi-tab. Just my luck. I didn't bring one. I don't know if I'm not allowed to. No, I'm allowed to. I can have whatever I want for him. But for some reason, I just don't have it. Okay, so you go ahead and go over back to this one. Speed you through it. And there's nothing over here. As many times as I've looked, there's nothing over here. So, unless that's one. No, that's just a little white spot. But this should give you this door open. Oh, wait, there we go. You want to sleep in a tomb? No, escape from a tomb. Yeah, that means you got to have a mummy chasing you, which I don't think we want to do that just yet. He's got the athletic skills. I don't know if he's got the martial arts. He's got some. He might be close to maxing it. I don't. Oh yeah, he's always got level 9, so he'd be okay. That would be good. Okay. Anything? Yeah, you got to max that out. What else? You want to spar with somebody? So yeah, I really want to keep all those. Those are good to keep locked in. I can do every one of them once I get home. Now, I want to actually have her get up in just a minute. You're going to go ahead and get up. Let's go ahead and get up. I don't need to do this because he's going to open that chest and I'm not going to be there. Alright, go ahead and put this in your inventory. Go ahead and actually put it in the inventory. Let me go find him. And then I want you to go sleep in that one. That way at least I can have them both in the same area. He's going to have to go to sleep soon. Actually, he doesn't. I could use the potion. How much time have I got with him? Oh, it's our last day. And as far as his energy, yeah, he really needs to sleep. Okay, we'll get him over there to the tent in just a minute. I'm going to get a couple of things done. Maybe not. We'll just... Oh, wait, is that the potent one? Oh, we're up. We're up. We're not going to sleep. We're not doing that. We're going to actually take advantage of our time. Alright, so go ahead and take your potion. Let's get you over here to collect this one. I want to at least get as much of this done as I can before we leave. Alright. As far as his traits, he's a sailor, loves the outdoors, disciplined, athletic, and a born salesman, which I don't believe I chose those. I might have. I don't think I was supposed to, but they don't look bad to me. I just don't understand why you would have born salesman if I had to choose. Alright, go ahead and get that out of the way. Let's pull this one. Yeah, I really don't. Alright, let's see. Don't run this too far. Yeah, I would love to play another World Adventures playthrough, but I've already done 2. I didn't finish the second one. I only got about... I got pretty far into it. I didn't quite finish it, though. But it was so much fun. I figured maybe in our Legacy Challenge or something, maybe when we get to the end, we might let somebody go do it just for the fun of it. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Alright, so here we go. We got all this mess. Go ahead and inspect this. Go ahead and collect that. Get your money bags. I hate that you have to mourn. Alright, you're going to come over here and help mourn. I want you to do the mourning. Come on over here. Get up. Get up. She can help out. This is where your extra person can help out quite a bit. So you get them to come over and do this stuff, and then you can just run around and do all the collecting. Which is kind of nice. And you can do a little bit of mourning too, but this way she'll unlock some of these hidden doors or whatnot. And I think I got that one too. Didn't I get that one for you? Yeah, I did. Alright, so looks like we've got a door coming. I don't know if it automatically opens, but we'll find it in just a minute. She's like, why do I have to cry over these idiots that I don't know? Because I'm making you do it. Alright, so that takes care of all of the tombs that we have to, or all the headstones. I thought this one opened up automatically, but maybe I'm wrong. That's the one that opened up. Okay, I forgot. I knew one of them did. So, alright. I have not been going long. I've been going maybe about, what, a day? A day in their life so far. We're still in France. So, no, I have not been going long at all. So, alright, let's go ahead and grab this one. That's what we really wanted. That's the big one. And then we'll go back in here, open up this chest. All you've missed is that we actually got married to her, Berta, whatever her name is, Bert. We got married to her, and she's helping us through this last tomb. And we're gonna go home sometime at the end of the day. So unless, yeah, it's not gonna send us home early. We're not on a full moon, so I won't go early. Okay. Oh wait, we gotta wait because she's gonna unlock the little thing. Here we go. Hang on, buddy. Gotta go inspect it. Gotta inspect, and then you can go ahead and go to the next one. Oh, he's still hungry. This food must be worthless. That's medium quality. It should have done better than that, but he only ate one of them. So probably ought to go ahead and just eat two if you're that hungry. Poor girl, she's probably starving. Yeah, she is. You know what? You've kind of done everything I need you to do. I'm going to send you home so you can take care of yourself, and then we'll just continue on for a little bit. And I'm not going to do the other parts of this tomb, even though I normally would. I'm not going to. I'm just going to do this one main part, and then we're going to head on over to back over there with his wife. So I would love to do the other parts, but I'm not going to. All right, go ahead and stand on that, and then we'll go ahead and do this. I do want to check one other thing. Usually up here, there it is. Nope, it's not there yet. Usually we have an excavation site. But sometimes it spawns, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, if I wanted to go do the other parts, they're over here, and I would have to have the axe to get it, and I don't really have it. But here's with the entrance of one of them, and then there's where I'd have to get that, and I can't get rid of it. Can't do anything with it. Alright, buddy. Didn't really want you to use that thing, but you can use it if you want to. Alright, we're going to head on over. Yeah, everybody's starving to death. But their needs are supposed to go slower when they're in the tombs. They're supposed to decay a lot slower. But for some reason, they just don't seem to. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Stop. Hold up, hold up. You're not going anywhere. There we go. We're going to excavate. We're going to get something out of here. So we'll get you to do this one. And yeah, there's more stuff over here if I wanted to collect. I mean, I know you've got a few things. I don't know why I'm collecting, but I am. I have no idea why I'm doing this. But yeah, I told you guys I had something special I was going to do, and this is part of it. There's something else that I'm actually going to do with this game, with this actual family in just a little bit. But we have to wait till we get a little bit further along. Alright, let's go ahead and go. You want to make some waffles? Don't burn down the place, but if you're going to burn something, burn this one. Oh yeah, it probably still says Ultimate Sim. I'm sorry, I didn't go back and change it. In fact, if you guys give me just a second, I'm going to pause for a minute. I hope you don't get upset. It may let me change it. It may not, but it might. Let me go ahead and just take a look and see. Sometimes it lets me do it, sometimes it doesn't. We'll just change it to Midnight Sun Challenge. If it lets me update it, I'll be very pleased. Alright, so it should be updated. So hopefully you guys are seeing it and it's already good. Alright, we're moving on. That didn't take too long. Alright, you're excavating? Okay, continue excavating, and we're gonna come on back. Oh no, you didn't miss full something special at all. And don't get too excited. It's nothing big, but oh wait, there's the food we made. Is it still good? No. It's bad. Alright, let's go ahead and move this into the garbage. Liam got titanium. That's good because it's worth decent money, although they don't really need a whole lot. Alright, let me go over here and see what you're doing. Really, we just wanted to spend a little bit of time doing that. Got something out of it. I didn't have to do a whole lot, but I wanted to get them at least one relic here, which we did, and add to the family. It's unfortunate nobody's actually been able to get the axe. If I could ever go over there and get the axe, it'd be great, but nobody can. So we'll have to wait and see. We'll see what happens. Who's this guy? Why don't you go ahead and actually introduce yourself to these people? Just do a friendly introduction. And we're going to make a few friends before we leave. That way you can hopefully do a couple of other things before we leave here. Oh, well, somebody's singing. Oh, you're the one singing. I'm like, who in the world is making that racket? Alright, where did the other guys go? Oh, that's awful. You know, just all I want to do is just say hi to them. Oh well. Alright, let's sell the money bags, see how much we got. Doesn't look like we got a whole lot, but we got something. Um, you're actually doing really good on hunger and whatnot. I'm going to go ahead and just make sure you've used the bathroom, which I don't think you have to, but still. Poor thing, she is starving. Might as well put these away. And then I'm going to send her, she needs to go upstairs and take care of her needs. Let's get you to go up to, I go to this bathroom because the shower's a little bit better. And we can go take a shower here. And you, alright, while you are here, I'm going to go ahead and change your relationship with a few people while we can. I don't know how many people you know, but it may not be very many. You may only have just a handful. You got this one. And yeah, you don't know very many people at all. It's unfortunate. I thought you were further up than that. I guess you're only level 7. Unreal. Okay, I think you can do 2 more. Not that it's really going to matter. I'll probably be perfectly honest with you. This means absolutely nothing. But how far was his charisma? It's only level 4. Well, he should be able to actually bump it to level 5 at least. Go ahead and actually... Nope, not that. Hit this one more time. Where did it go? It disappeared on me. Alright, go ahead and do it one more time. And I don't know that person's name, but we're going to say hi to you. You're our new friend, and that works for me. Okay, so that got you your charisma skill to level 5. So now he can work on it up to level 6 if he wants to. Don't want any more adventures. Where's your wife? She's up here doing this. Alright, why don't you come over here? Don't go too far. I have no idea what he was going to do. Oh, he's going to read. Nah, you're not going to read. Let's jump into here. And let's go ahead and woohoo with your wife. Now, once you do that, she should stay there long enough. And it will be fine.
Da 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 da.
Okay.
Ba 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 ba.
Wow, she's loud.
Da 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 da.
At one point, I had downloaded a replacement for this base camp. I think you have to do a special cheat in order to put it in. But I had done that, and it was pretty cool, but I don't know whatever happened to it. It's not like the gallery, which the gallery is pretty easy to find. Going out on the Sims 3 site was so hard for me to find anything. Alright, we got about 12 hours. Okay, why don't you guys go somewhere? Where can we go in France? What can we go do? Let's go for the last few minutes. There's not like any real fun place to go to. They could go over to the Nectary or the... Yeah, we can go over there and do some drinking. Let's go over there and drink. I hope I told her to go with him. I think I did. Yep, she's going. Alright, so unfortunately, they're probably going to take the mopeds, which means we're not going to get to go together. But I just want to kill the time before we have to go. I could probably leave and go home early. In fact, I probably should. I don't have anything else for them to do. But I wanted to make sure before I left that I just kind of exhausted everything. I do remember that we have the nectar making machines back home. And I believe we have plenty of... Oh, wait. Oh, no. I know what we need to go do, and it does not involve coming here, but we can do something here first. Okay. We're going to just run around. I'm sorry. We've got a couple of things to pick up. Let's go over here and take a look at this real fast. I don't think there's anything that I need here, but just in case, I'm going to look. She's all excited. Is there anything else? She's got nectar making pretty high up there, so she can continue to make money for us by making nectar. But I wonder if there's some produce that we could use, because you can't get anything on the island. We've got all the grapes, I believe. I'm just going to grab what they offer here, even though I know we probably already have all of them. But I don't know for sure. Let's see. Alright, all that I have. Alright, that's good. Now we're going to go back to the cafe, which is where we started this episode. That's where we're going. Because I want them to buy any of the produce that we can get so they can plant stuff. Because I always forgot to do that. And I don't know, for some reason, I don't remember that Brandon or Misi did it when they did their travels. I really don't. Oh well. Oh, you're supposed to have three different types of choices of music? Oh, really? That is insane. All right, well, that's crazy. I'm sure there's a lot of things that if we really knew, we'd be completely surprised. But unfortunately, we don't. All right, here we are. Let's get this. Let's see what you've got to sell because you do have a lot of stuff. This, instead of buying food, you just buy, and then you can get your produce. And unfortunately, like I said, I don't remember what we do and do not have. I know we planted a bunch of stuff, but let's just go ahead and make sure we've got plenty of things. Do I use mods? I do actually. I'm using a few, not many right now. There's no easy way to go in and show you what I'm using. Let's look at the produce first. All right, I don't think we have all this, but I'm going to buy one of everything, and it's going to kill me with loading up all their inventory, but I'd like to actually have options. I know we just bought that, but that's fine. We'll have another one. This way, at least I know that when we go home, even if we just have to put them in a trunk, which I need to go buy, I don't know if I have any, we'll at least have different choices to make. Honey. Oh, I can get the honey with the bees. I don't think I have the bees at home, do I? I think I was trying to, and I couldn't put them on a lot. What did I just buy? I don't know if I bought you twice, but I just did it. Alright, garlic, cinnamon. Some of this I probably would never plant, but just the idea that I could have it or have access to it is really important to me. Alright, so that takes care of all of those. We bought it. Is there anything else I want to buy? You can't buy any of this stuff. Well, you can. Do I want to buy any of these fish? Yeah. I mean, I know that we were fishing for a while. We can fish for a lot, but we'll buy them just in case. Because somebody, I think I think Nisi's brother can actually clone with the science station. All right, that's the food that you can buy to eat. That's everything. All right, so nothing else. I thought you had. Okay, well, can't buy what I thought. All right, so we're spending 1,000 right there. Okay. And all right, how are you guys doing? Everything? Why don't you go ahead and grab something to drink. Let's try that one, and then she's fine. If she wants to, she can, but just give him something to drink. I always forget to use these things because I don't drink hot drinks at all. So that's just me. These stairs, if you look, they go to an empty room. I love it, but it's just an empty room. So you'd have to come over here and do some modification if you wanted to, and you can make something out of it. All right, I'm going to send you over here for a minute. Let's see, there is a chess table, I believe, right here. So you guys can play together for a little while. Why don't you go ahead and play chess? Well, just practice and he'll come join you. Oh, somebody's dead. That's so sad. Who is it? I have no idea, but somebody, the Grim Reaper came and got somebody. Ah, that's awful. That is insane. All right, are we done? Yes, you're done. All right, come on over here, and I want you to join her. All right. Watch the chess match. You just watch her play by herself. Watching chess is not the most exciting thing in the world for me, but, you know, I don't play it, so I don't really understand chess as well. I really don't. But he's got a little bit of logic. How much have you got? Actually, you got quite a bit. You're level 7. All right, we're just kind of killing the day. I want to actually stay here just until it turns dark. After that, I am planning on probably leaving just a little bit early, not too early, but I want to take him home. And I just hate to leave super early because I feel like we paid for the trip. We ought to enjoy it. We're not going to get to do much but stay on the island anyway for the next who knows how long until we have time to actually start a kid. Right now, the house is full with 8 people, so there's no way I can even start a child. Speaking of which, I meant to look at our ages. We can't. We're traveling, so we won't really know how old we are till we get back to the home world. So it could be that she's a day away from being an elder. I don't think she was. I think she was still pretty young, if I remember right. But I can't remember for sure. Yep, it's me. I don't drink hot drinks. I don't drink them at all. I'll drink hot chocolate I mean, very, very rarely, but every once in a while. But I don't do hot drinks. I don't know if she's got any skill in this or not.
Ploosh.
Her main thing is nectar making and athletics. Oh, yeah, athletics. So her lifetime wish is Seaside Savior. I can't do that. There's no way for me to do that one. So I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't know. I guess we could change it. If she had the points, I could buy it. That would be legit. But there's really nothing I can do for her at this point towards her lifetime wish. The only thing I guess is just let her keep working on other things, earning points, and then we will just change it as she earns the points for it. So, because I think you're not allowed to do it. Maybe they do say you can change it if it's one that you can't accomplish, but I don't know. It just kind of makes it more challenging if you have to wait till you earn the points for it, and then you're playing beat the clock. Buy a bottle of nectar. I really don't want to do that. We don't have a hot tub, do we?
Log.
I don't think we have one. I really don't. But we could put one in the bottom basement, I think. I believe I've actually maxed out that house. I really think I have. Lacey looks funky. This is not Lacey. This is a completely different sim. So, alright, who's that calling me? No, I don't answer that. I don't know who you are. No, this is this is not the Ultimate Sim. This is actually the Isle of the Midnight Sun Challenge. And we're going to be going home shortly. Just waiting on it just to get a little darker. I did want to go look at something to see if it's showing up yet. Let's see, do I see it? Nope. Still too overcast or cloudy, I guess, or whatever. That's a nice house, but it's pretty much unfurnished. Eiffel Tower is way over here. If you just keep going forever and ever and ever, you will eventually see it through all the fog, but it's over there. But unfortunately, we're not seeing it today. I know there is an Eiffel Tower you can put from the bin, and I have put it here in the world, right in the very middle, and it's massive. It's huge, but they already have one over there.
Invisible.
Okay, well, there's one thing I'm trying to do. There's just one thing I want them to go do before we leave. So that's why, if you're wondering why aren't we leaving and going home, I'm waiting. We're gonna go in a minute. Alright, you guys are both kind of hungry. Unfortunately, there's not really a restaurant you can go into together. You just have to go back to the cafe. So let's go over here, get you something to eat before we go. Alright, you can go ahead and grab something. You're going to come over here and just wait. Get you guys fed before we leave. Just want to go with a group. She wanted to continue. No. Alright, fine. I guess I have to do it this other way. We have to do it like this. Go back, roll back down, go here together. Go with date. So you got to do it the right way, otherwise it's not going to work. Because I don't want him to kill the date. Alright, go ahead and grab some food. And you're going to do the same thing. Alright.
Glarp. Nizah. Middle.
Yeah, definitely not Lacey. Not even close to Lacey. Oh, she's got an interesting nose too, so our kids are going to look pretty funny. It'll be interesting to see what we get. I just randomly pick whatever I want. I don't really care. Let's see. Go with... What was that? Meat Mania Calzone. Go ahead and buy that one. That's pretty small, though. I'm kind of surprised. Is that going to fill you up? Oh, you're not that hungry. That is kind of small. Alright, for him, what would you like? I have no idea what he likes either. I didn't even look. I should have. I didn't even think about it. Let's come into their place to eat, and he's not. He better not be. I get him filet mignon to get her a calzone. Well, he's the one that's hungry. She's just kind of like a little peckish. That's what it is. You're not going to sit with her? You're on a date. You won't even sit with your date. That looks like somebody's already started eating on that plate. All right, get this done. Go ahead and eat, and then we're coming over here to the bridge. This is where we're gonna go. Hopefully they'll do it. And it's almost time to go home and see our crazy family, which I'm looking forward to it. I haven't seen them. I don't think I've played this game in, gosh, this save file I haven't played in years. So it'll be kind of fun to see them all. It's your problem. We broke it, but you fix it. I'm not messing with any of it. I think with the Midnight Sun Challenge, you're only supposed to go to 5 generations, I believe. I think it's not it's not a long challenge. It's only 5, but you have to I think go all the way till you've completed the 5th generation. So, which technically would I guess almost be the 6th. All right, why don't you come on over here? There you go. All right, go ahead and actually let's embrace your wife. You're having your nice little romantic time here. It's pretty dark. I probably should have come a little bit more in the daytime. That's fine. But it is pretty. It's a pretty place. Still, I like it when you can see the Eiffel Tower in the background. Unfortunately, we can't. All right, go ahead and actually do your dip kiss. And then you guys can make out here on the bridge. See if you guys can watch the stars here. But yeah, I like this area. I've used a couple of these houses up here. I've lived in a couple of them. I think one of mine, it's not this one. It's one of these little ones over here that's empty. That I had him, and it was just one sim and his son. He was a traveler. He brought his son over here, and they would just kind of spend basically about 2 or 3 weeks at a time. It was a lot of fun, but other people would have been bored to tears. I was just enjoying. I just come over and they would do little things. They'd read, go fishing, or whatever. It was fun. Are you guys gonna watch the stars here? Nah, I figured you have to go somewhere else. Well, if you're wanting to go to sleep, that means we got to go get on a plane and go home. So, oh wow, this is a terrible place. That's probably the worst place you can go of all the places. Right in between a building and a wall. I can't get in there. I can't really see. It's awful. I mean, I can, but that's terrible. Thanks for finding the worst possible location. And you know that's gotta hurt. That's terrible. Oh, that's insane. All right. Let's go ahead. When you get finished with this, we're going to go and end the date in just a minute. Before you do that, we'll go ahead and actually embrace and kiss one more time. And then it is time to go. Oh, wait. While she's doing that, did I do the... I think I did. I'm not sure. Yeah, I did. All right, we're going to go ahead and take that out so it definitely travels with us. Are you guys ready? Come on. Go ahead and finish this up. Sometimes this animation takes forever, and sometimes it's over like before you know it. So, there we go. She's tired. I know. It's terrible, but we're about to be done. So we're about to go home and see the family. I'm kind of excited to see them. As crazy as they are. All right. All right, let's go ahead and end the date here. And now, let's go home. Time to return home, and we're going to go with both of us. And you guys, it takes a little while to travel, so I don't know how long it's going to take. So, if you need a bathroom break, this might be a good time to go. I think I'm going to actually do the exact same thing. So, I probably should have saved before I did this. I just thought about that, but that's all right. All right, guys, I'm going to be back in just a second. You've been listening to the sounds of silence here on The Sims 3. This is very rare for my channel. I hope you've enjoyed it, because it's not going to happen too often. It looks like we're getting closer. I don't know how long it's going to take, but like I said, it has been a while since I've loaded up this game, and we should be back pretty soon. There we go. Looks like we are here, and this is insanity. All these people. Let's go ahead and head to the house. All right, now I'm going to do something that some of you are going to be very upset with, or not upset, but you're going to be kind of like, what? You're not going to be too happy. Um, I'm going to stop the stream for just a minute. It won't be for long. I promise you, not for long. I'm going to stop it here, and I'm going to come right back in just a minute. I told you I had something else I was going to do for you. So if you give me just a minute, I am stopping the stream. We're going to pick up with the next episode in just a minute. So hang with me. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I promise. See you next time.